This video is not affiliated with, endorsed by, or sponsored by the National Institute for Automotive Service Excellence, ASE. It is created solely for educational purposes to help viewers expand their automotive knowledge and prepare for ASE-style topics. For official information, study materials, and certification details, please refer directly to ASE.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something really helpful lined up for you. 50 practice multiple-choice questions to test your knowledge and help you study smarter. Whether you're brushing up for an exam, preparing for a certification, or just wanting to strengthen your automotive skills, this video is designed to guide you step by step. Grab a notebook, follow along, and see how many you can get right. Let's dive in and start learning together.
1. A customer reports that their car battery keeps going dead overnight. What should be checked first? A. Parasitic draw test. B. Compression test. C. Fuel pressure. D. Tire pressure. Answer: A. Parasitic draw test. Explanation: excessive current draw with the key off indicates something is draining the battery. 2. Which of the following fluids is typically red in color? A. Brake fluid. B. Transmission fluid. C. Engine coolant. D. Engine oil. Answer: B. Transmission fluid. Explanation: automatic transmission fluid is often red for easy identification. 3. Which tool is used to remove spark plugs? A. Torque wrench. B. Spark plug socket. C. Ratchet extension. D. Screwdriver. Answer: B. Spark plug socket. Explanation: spark plug sockets are designed with rubber inserts to protect the ceramic insulator. 4. A mechanic finds uneven tire wear with cupping marks. What is the most likely cause? A. Out-of-balance tires or worn shocks. B. Overinflation. C. Incorrect camber. D. Wheel bearing noise. Answer: A. Out-of-balance tires or worn shocks. Explanation: cupping is caused by excessive bouncing from bad shocks or tire imbalance. 5. Which battery test measures its ability to provide current under load? A. Voltage test. B. Load test. C. Hydrometer test. D. Parasitic draw test. Answer: B. Load test. Explanation: load testing checks battery performance under a simulated starting load. 6. The engine oil appears milky on the dipstick. What does this likely indicate? A. Normal condition. B. Water or coolant contamination. C. Overfilled oil. D. Dirty air filter. Answer: B. Water or coolant contamination. Explanation: milky oil means coolant mixing with oil, often from a blown head gasket. 7. Which maintenance service is typically performed every 30,000 miles? A. Replace timing belt. B. Replace fuel filter. C. Replace spark plugs. D. Replace cabin air filter. Answer: B. Replace fuel filter. Explanation: fuel filters are usually replaced between 25,000 to 40,000 miles, depending on design. 8. What is the main function of the alternator? A. Store energy. B. Start the engine. C. Charge the battery and power the electrical system. D. Control fuel injection. Answer: C. Charge the battery and power the electrical system. Explanation: the alternator converts mechanical energy to electrical current. 9. A vehicle's cooling fan runs continuously even when the engine is cold. What might be the cause? A. Bad coolant temp sensor. B. Low brake fluid. C. Clogged air filter. D. Bad alternator. Answer: A. Bad coolant temp sensor. Explanation: a faulty sensor can make the PCM think the engine is hot, activating the fan. 10. A leaking water pump will most likely cause A. Brake noise. B. Coolant loss and overheating. C. Oil consumption. D. Transmission slip. Answer: B. Coolant loss and overheating. Explanation: the pump circulates coolant. A leak causes overheating. 11. Which of the following can result from low-power steering fluid? A. Hard steering. B. High idle speed. C. Brake pulsation. D. Tire vibration. Answer: A. Hard steering. Explanation: without enough fluid, the power assist weakens, making steering difficult. 12. When changing engine oil, what should always be replaced with the oil? A. Valve cover gasket. B. Oil filter. C. Head gasket. D. Oil pan. Answer: B. Oil filter. Explanation: the filter traps contaminants and must be replaced to maintain oil cleanliness. 13. Which type of light indicates a serious engine misfire? A. Steady check engine light. B. Flashing check engine light. C. Battery light. Or D. Oil light. Answer: B. Flashing check engine light. Explanation: a flashing MIL means an active misfire that could damage the catalytic converter. 14. What is the most common reason for an illuminated oil pressure warning light? A. Faulty oxygen sensor. B. Low oil level or pressure. C. Bad catalytic converter. Or D. Blown fuse. Answer: B. Low oil level or pressure. Explanation: this light means oil pressure is insufficient to lubricate engine parts. 15. A weak spark at the plugs can be caused by A. Low tire pressure. B. Weak ignition coil. C. Dirty air filter. Or D. Clogged fuel filter. Answer: B. Weak ignition coil. Explanation: the coil generates the voltage needed for spark. Failure causes weak or no spark. 16. What is the main function of the radiator cap? A. Prevent leaks only. B. Maintain system pressure and raise boiling point. C. Allow coolant overflow. D. Reduce emissions. Answer: B. Maintain system pressure and raise boiling point. Explanation: the cap controls pressure to prevent boiling at higher temperatures. 17. When bleeding brakes, why is it important to keep the master cylinder reservoir full? A. To avoid introducing air into the system. B. To prevent wheel cylinder leaks. C. To lubricate calipers. D. To increase pedal feel. Answer: A. To avoid introducing air into the system. Explanation: air reduces hydraulic pressure, causing a spongy pedal. 18. What could cause a battery to overcharge? A. Faulty voltage regulator. B. Low battery fluid. C. Loose alternator belt. D. Shorted starter. Answer: A. Faulty voltage regulator. Explanation: the regulator controls charging voltage. A fault allows overcharging. 19. A customer says their car pulls to one side when braking. What is a likely cause? A. Uneven tire wear. B. One seized caliper. C. Bad spark plug. D. Overinflated tires. Answer: B. One seized caliper. Explanation: unequal braking pressure causes the vehicle to pull. 20. Which tool is used to measure battery voltage accurately? A. Ohm meter. B. Voltmeter. C. Tachometer. D. Compression gauge. Answer: B. Voltmeter. Explanation: a voltmeter measures electrical potential difference across terminals.
21. What can happen if coolant strength is too weak in winter? A. Rust on brake lines. B. Fuel dilution. C. Coolant freezes and engine may crack. D. Overcharging alternator. Answer: C. Coolant freezes and engine may crack. Explanation: weak antifreeze can freeze, damaging the block or radiator. 22. What color is typical new brake fluid? A. Blue. B. Amber or clear. C. Green. D. Red. Answer: B. Amber or clear. Explanation: fresh glycol-based brake fluid is clear to light amber. 23. A new air filter can improve: A. Fuel economy and performance. B. Brake pedal feel. C. Coolant life. D. Steering response. Answer: A. Fuel economy and performance. Explanation: clean airflow helps maintain the correct fuel-air ratio. 24. What component is used to adjust wheel alignment? A. Caliper piston. B. Tie rod or cam bolt. C. Timing belt. D. Rotor. Answer: B. Tie rod or cam bolt. Explanation: toe and camber adjustments are made using these alignment parts. 25. When inflating tires, you should always check pressure when they are A. Hot. B. Cold. C. After driving 10 miles. D. In direct sunlight. Answer: B. Cold. Explanation: tire pressure rises as the tires warm up. Cold readings are accurate.
26. Which system uses a catalytic converter? A. Ignition. B. Exhaust/emissions. C. Cooling. D. Steering. Answer: B. Exhaust/emissions. Explanation: the converter reduces exhaust pollutants chemically. 27. Which item is part of a vehicle's preventative maintenance schedule? A. Replace transmission. B. Check belts and hoses. C. Replace engine block. D. Adjust wheelbase. Answer: B. Check belts and hoses. Explanation: belts and hoses wear over time and should be inspected regularly. 28. When installing new brake pads, which compound should be used on the back of the pads to prevent squeal? A. Silicone grease. B. Anti-squeal compound. C. Engine oil. D. Thread locker. Answer: B. Anti-squeal compound. Explanation: this compound dampens vibration between pad and caliper. 29. Which maintenance action prevents corrosion inside the cooling system? A. Changing coolant periodically. B.
Flushing brake fluid. C. Cleaning air filter. D. Changing oil. Answer A. Changing coolant periodically. Explanation. Coolant contains corrosion inhibitors that degrade over time. 30. A low-pitched growl while driving that increases with speed often indicates A. Bad wheel bearing. B. Engine knock. C. Loose serpentine belt. D. Worn brake pads. Answer A. Bad wheel bearing. Explanation. Worn bearings hum or growl as the wheel rotates.
31. What is the primary purpose of motor oil? A. Reduce emissions. B. Clean spark plugs. C. Lubricate and cool engine parts. Or D. Seal radiator hoses. Answer C. Lubricate and cool engine parts. Explanation. Oil reduces friction and carries heat away from moving parts. 32. What happens if you use the wrong viscosity oil? A. Nothing noticeable. B. Poor lubrication and possible damage. C. Better fuel economy. Or D. Increased horsepower. Answer B. Poor lubrication and possible damage. Explanation. Too thick or thin oil affects lubrication and pressure. 33. A brake fluid leak is found at the rear wheel cylinder. What should be done? A. Top off brake fluid. B. Replace the wheel cylinder. C. Tighten lug nuts. Or D. Replace pads only. Answer B. Replace the wheel cylinder. Explanation. A leaking wheel cylinder can fail completely and cause brake loss. 34. What does TPMS stand for? A. Tire pressure monitoring system. B. Transmission pressure modulation system. C. Temperature power management sensor. Or D. Traction pulse management system. Answer A. Tire pressure monitoring system. Explanation. TPMS alerts drivers of low tire pressure. 35. A worn engine mount may cause A. Excessive engine movement or vibration. B. Overheating. C. Hard steering. Or D. High idle. Answer A. Excessive engine movement or vibration. Explanation. Damaged mounts allow the engine to move excessively. 36. If a spark plug is fouled with oil, it usually means A. Weak coil. B. Worn piston rings or valve seals. C. Lean fuel mixture. D. Dirty air filter. Answer B. Worn piston rings or valve seals. Explanation. Oil entering the combustion chamber fouls the plug. 37. What should be done after replacing a car battery? A. Disconnect alternator. B. Reset clock and radio presets. C. Replace fuses. D. Drain coolant. Answer B. Reset clock and radio presets. Explanation. Electronic settings reset after power loss. 38. Which condition causes engine knocking or pinging? A. Low-octane fuel or advanced timing. B. Loose alternator belt. C. Dirty air filter. D. High tire pressure. Answer A. Low-octane fuel or advanced timing. Explanation. Detonation occurs from premature ignition of air-fuel mixture. 39. A customer says their brake pedal is low but firm. What could cause this? A. Worn pads. B. Out-of-adjustment rear brakes. C. Air in the system. D. Warped rotors. Answer B.
out-of-adjustment rear brakes. Explanation: excessive shoe-to-drum clearance causes low pedal travel. 40. What happens if the engine thermostat is stuck closed? A. Engine runs cool. B. Engine overheats. C. Fuel mileage improves. D. Transmission slips. Answer: B. Engine overheats. Explanation: coolant cannot circulate, causing overheating. 41. The best way to dispose of used engine oil is A. Pour down the drain. B. Burn it. C. Recycle at an approved collection site. D. Bury it. Answer: C. Recycle at an approved collection site. Explanation: used oil must be recycled properly to prevent pollution. 42. Which of the following could cause reduced alternator output? A. Loose belt. B. Tight battery cable. C. Full coolant level. D. New spark plugs. Answer: A. Loose belt. Explanation: a slipping belt prevents proper rotation of the alternator. 43. Which maintenance item affects both safety and fuel economy? A. Tire inflation. B. Windshield washer fluid. C. Air freshener. D. Door seals. Answer: A. Tire inflation. Explanation: correct pressure improves fuel efficiency and handling. 44. A bad oxygen sensor may cause A. Dim headlights. B. Poor fuel economy. C. Hard steering. D. Low brake fluid. Answer: B. Poor fuel economy. Explanation: the sensor helps the ECU adjust fuel mixture. Faulty readings waste fuel. 45. What is the main purpose of wheel balancing? A. Prevent uneven brake wear. B. Prevent vibration at speed. C. Adjust camber. D. Increase fuel octane. Answer: B. Prevent vibration at speed. Explanation: balancing ensures even weight distribution around the tire. 46. What component removes moisture from refrigerant in an AC system? A. Evaporator. B. Accumulator dryer. C. Condenser. D. Compressor. Answer: B. Accumulator dryer. Explanation: it contains desiccant to absorb moisture and protect the system. 47. A burning smell is noticed after driving. What should be checked first? A. Oil level. B. Brakes or clutch. C. Power steering. D. Battery. Answer: B. Brakes or clutch. Explanation: overheated friction materials create a burnt smell. 48. Which tool is used to safely lift a vehicle for underbody inspection? A. Floor jack and jack scans. B. Cinder blocks. C. Bottle of oil. D. Hydraulic press. Answer: A. Floor jack and jack stands. Explanation: always support a lifted vehicle securely with jack stands. 49. A new serpentine belt squeals immediately after installation. What is the most likely cause? A. Wrong belt tension. B. Low coolant. C. Overfilled oil. D. Weak spark. Answer: A. Wrong belt tension. Explanation: incorrect tension causes the belt to slip and squeal. 50. What is the primary benefit of synthetic oil? A. Cheaper than regular oil. B. Longer service life and better temperature protection. C. Increases engine compression. D. reduces brake wear. Answer B. Longer service life and better temperature protection. Explanation: synthetic oils resist breakdown and flow better under extreme temperatures.
Thanks so much for studying with us today. I hope these practice questions helped boost your confidence and sharpen your skills. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next study session. You can click the links on screen right now to watch another study video and keep your learning going. I'll see you over there.